How was practice today?
It was good. For it to be practice 14 now, the energy was still really good. Flying around, it was a little shorter today, but it was still a really good practice.
How was spring going for you guys overall? What have you gotten out of this window?
Spring has been good just to see the whole team come together, especially after our off season. We really harped on discipline this off season, and it's good to just see it all come together on the field. For me personally, I've seen a lot of growth just route running, and a lot of that is from like the weight room. Our strength staff did an incredible job this off season, so shout out to them.
A lot of guys have talked about that discipline aspect. What's been the biggest difference in that way compared to previous years?
Yeah, I mean, everyone's just holding everyone accountable, whether it's coaches, whether it's players. No one's going to be able to slack off now. So if someone's late, like we're getting up in the morning, we're team running. It's not just that person that's getting in trouble, it's everyone. So I think that's a big thing. It's more team related, not just individual punishment. So
what are like the benefits of that? Why was this the right time to make that kind of a change?
I think last year, just because we had a lot of penalties, we were a little undisciplined at times. So just having a more buttoned up, disciplined team is going to go a long way for us. And I think it will be a good product on the field for us.
As an offense, you have a ton of guys back from last year. How has that sort of changed the way you guys go through the spring now?
Really, it's just we're doing our same plays and we're just getting really good at them. We have a lot of good players coming back, so that's always good. Whenever you have an experienced quarterback, receivers, tight ends, O-line, you're always going to have a chance to be a really good offense, and I think we have a chance this year to be really good.
Houston, how's Owen looking out there?
Man, Owen's looking good. He's getting better every day. You can really tell he's more accurate, more on time. He's just been a leader, a better leader. Everything about him has been great this offseason.
How about for you individually? How do you look back on the season that you had last year?
I think it was a good season, but I definitely think there was plays to be made. I left a lot out there on the field. So just this year, just making those tough plays, whether that's in the run game or pass game, just being that guy that can just be consistent.
What did it mean to you just to have that opportunity to be a starting tight end here?
I mean, it was awesome, especially learning from Oscar for 3 or 4 years. He just kind of taught me everything. Coach Ritterman had me prepared. So it was really a special moment last year when I got to be a starter.
When you focus in on that, what are the biggest growth areas that you see like you've developed your play from when you first got here to the player you are now? What's changed?
Yeah, I would definitely say the run game. I know when I first got here, I kind of struggled with inline blocking or even out on the perimeter. So I would say definitely just blocking. That's been a huge part of my game and my development. So definitely blocking.
How important were those first 2 years for you? First the redshirt year and then playing a little bit as a redshirt freshman?
It was really important because honestly, my freshman year, I wasn't ready to play. So just being able to learn behind guys like Dan, Oscar, Gavin Sharp, just learning from them really helped me turn into the player I am today. So it's been a big part to them.
What's it like not having Oscar in that room now?
It's a little different, but I mean, there's still a leadership role. All the our top 3 tight ends, me, Patrick, Dan, we all kind of lead as I would say as a group. So it's been good in that perspective.
Is anyone of you kind of more vocal or more comfortable with that, or is it really like a shared leadership kind of thing?
Honestly, we're all kind of quiet, so we all kind of just lead by example. Yeah, we're all just by example. We don't really vocalize a lot.
Is that kind of how Oscar was with you guys, or did he start to get more vocalized as time went on with you?
So Oscar was definitely more vocal, especially his last year. He was a really good leader and just a good person to learn from.
You have any goals for this fall? Anything you want to get out of it?
Really, I would like to increase my production from last year, whether that's in the run game, pass game, just to be a better player than I was the year before.
Do you have anything that's kind of particularly motivating or driving for you? What gets you through practice every day?
Really, because I have a goal to go to the NFL, so that's just kind of my motivation every day. Just knowing that I have to get 1% better each and every day, whether that's run game, pass game, mentally, just something to get better at. So I think that kind of helps me keep going, especially when it's your third spring, just having those motivating factors.
You'll be watching the draft then?
Oh, yes, sir, for sure. I'll be watching. Hopefully the Cowboys pick someone good. That's my team, so hopefully we pick a receiver. That's just my hope. We'll see.
How good can this team be? I guess that's the question a lot of Roadrunner fans. You guys had a pretty good season last year. And what's the overall vibe with the guys this spring, and how good do you guys think you could be the next season?
Yeah, I mean, like I said earlier, with the offense that's returning and a lot of experience, we have a chance to be really good, especially with our defense. They're coming on. There's some days of practice where our offense just gets absolutely stoned by them. So it's not like the defense is lacking in that department. So we have a chance to be really good this year.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that side of the ball. You see them every practice. There's a lot of new faces over there in key positions. How have those guys looked overall?
They look good. Honestly, I would say they're like just a lot more athletic than they've been in the past. So maybe some of the defensive line's a little smaller, but they're still very twitchy. So it makes it difficult blocking them. Even the secondary, they do a good job of covering us up. And the Sams are always really good, and linebackers as well.
And then I want to ask you about the offensive line. You play right next to them. You guys are, y'all block together. How has that unit looked this spring?
Yeah, the O-line's looking really good. I mean, they're super experienced. We have a lot of guys returning, a lot of older leadership on that unit. So I think for them just getting in rhythm, which spring ball has kind of helped, they're going to be a really special unit.
A couple of new guys in there too, right? That seem like they're going to be contributors.
Yeah, yes, sir. We got Big Rail. He's going to be a dog. I'm trying to think. Oh, Trevor. Trevor will also be a good contributor for us. And then, of course, the old guys: Kamar, Vinley, Corey, Ben Rios, Luke Lopez. Like we'll have a good solid O-line this year.
Appreciate you. Thanks
Thanks
a bunch.
Jason.
Yeah.
Thanks.